Hi everyone, I'm Cecily. I am so excited to bring you the second episode of my Christmas holiday in Egypt with my lovely MBA classmates from INSEAD. For the second part of our journey, we are sailing along the Nile River from Aswan to Luxor. I've always been fascinated by Nile River, which has provided life to so many people in Egypt. And how incredible it is to imagine that in ancient times, people built great monuments like the temples and the Egypt pyramids by harnessing the natural power of the Nile River. Along the way, we will stop to see a few different temples. As well, we will be passing our Christmas Eve and Christmas Day on the boat. It's going to be lots of fun, excitement, and adventure. The Temple of Isis was the last temple built in the classical Egyptian style. Perched on the island of Philae, it has attracted pilgrims for thousands of years. Isis, the wife of great pharaoh Osiris, is known as a devoted wife, a goddess of magic and wisdom, a mother and protector, and a sky goddess. After her husband Osiris was slain by a jealous brother, Isis went on a long search to retrieve the 14 dismembered body parts of her husband and put Osiris' body back together. She then used her magic to resurrect Osiris and produced his heir, Horus. In Roman times, Isis was the most popular of all Egyptian gods and was worshipped across the Roman Empire, even as far as Britain. The Temple of Isis was one of the first discoveries during the evacuation of Pompeii in 1764. Abu Simbel is a site of two temples built by the Egyptian king Ramses II. The four colossal statues of Ramses in front of the main temple are spectacular examples of ancient Egyptian art. Carved out of a sandstone cliff on the west bank of the Nile, the temples were unknown to the outside world until their rediscovery in 1813 by the Swiss researcher Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. The Temple of Kom-Obo stands at a bend in the Nile, where in ancient times sacred crocodiles basked in the sun on the riverbank. It is dedicated to two gods, the crocodile god Sobek and Haroris, the sky god whose eyes are the sun and the moon. Much of the temple has been destroyed by the water from the Nile, earthquakes, and later builders who used its stones for other projects. The temple no longer has its roof, but the strong columns, paintings, and inscriptions that remain of this once majestic monument prompts one to reflect on the weight of history, civilization, and transformations. Because tonight is Christmas Eve, we decided to play the game of Secret Santa. That is a bit hard when you have nowhere to go shopping. However, we decided to get creative. When the crew docked on the island of Kom-Obo, we came off the boat and we decided to get something small for each other with the little souvenir shops. Here in Kom-Obo, there are rows of small shops selling little gifts such as cups, scarves, t-shirts, bags, hats, and lots of souvenirs, all made in Egypt. We set the rule that we would buy something for each other for 50 Egyptian pounds, which is about €2. So with €2, you really have to get creative. And I bought for my friend this little cute cup right from Egypt. I'm so excited to check out what my friends have got for me tonight. Tonight is Christmas Eve. I feel a little sad to not spend Christmas Eve with family and friends as I normally do, but this year I guess it's very special because I'm on the cruise with my lovely INSEAD classmates and we are having so much fun doing a Christmas dinner and Secret Santa and exchanging gifts, and it's a home away from home.
It's a nice Christmas, and thanks so much for Cecily and everyone to organize everything. We had a very nice dinner, and I'm looking forward to my Secret Santa gifts already.
Yeah.
Packaging.
Very good packaging. And that's a clean book. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now it's gonna be tricky. What's that?
What's that?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Can you see it?
No. This gift is for the most beautifully dressed woman in the room. To match her eyes and perhaps for a beautiful future as the best author I know.
I feel like I've let my personality shine a little too much on this trip, so it was not that hard to see that I would appreciate a shot glass. Bracelet, I'm unsure of. I would guess female, because I don't know why, because I'm sexist. We'll go with that.
Okay, so it's not for friendship. This is actually a tradition that you give someone a bracelet and they make a wish when they put it on, and then they have to either leave it on the arm or on the foot. And when it opens up by itself after a couple of weeks or months, then the wish comes true. So I thought, as this is the new year starts, you will come up with a new wish, and then you have to close it, and you cannot take it off, otherwise the wish will not come true.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.